word on the street. So this is a crazy situation. So DJ Akademiks keeps on exposing Diddy for trying to set him up like he did to Tupac. And this is really crazy, man. Before we get into it, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Now listen up, man. It's been crazy ever since Akademiks came up on social media to say that, Diddy was trying to set him up in London, that he sent him some kind of private party invitation to come, have some fun and party with him in London. And Akademiks actually came up on social media to, share it with us. He came up on social media to tell us how he felt about the invitation, from Puffy. And this is really crazy at the end of the day, because you all know the beef that is going on between Akademiks and Young Miami and Saucy Santana. And these two people I mentioned are affiliated with Diddy. And, Young Miami happens to be, one of Diddy's girlfriends, and Saucy Santana, they kind of, friends. That's a kind of crazy circle right there. So right now, that Diddy is sending Akademiks some invitation. Akademiks started suspecting that Puffy was going to kind of set him up with Young Miami and Saucy Santana, and things was going to be crazy. He kind of came out on social media talking about it. He was so furious about it. Really, let me tell you all, man, if you watch the video, and make sure you watch this video to the end, because I'm going to tag that video at the end of this video, right? Listen up, man. When Akademiks was talking about it, he was so afraid. He's so scared. He was so scared. He would say, how could Puffy invite me to a party where he knows that I'm having some kind of beef with his girlfriend, right? And I'm having some kind of beef with his girlfriend friends. Saucy Santana threatening to do this to me and do that to me. So, why was he trying to invite me to a party? And when I posted about it initially, a lot of you all said that, Diddy was trying to line him up. Diddy was trying to do some crazy stuff to DJ Akademiks, which is crazy. Now, listen up, man. Akademiks continues to expose Diddy, right? He said that, Puffy was kind of going crazy about the invitation, right? Puffy sent him the invitation, kept on sending him the invitation to come over to the party, that he wasn't going to do nothing to him. He wasn't going to, harm him. He wasn't going to harass him. He was just trying to, settle everything. And you all know the kind of vibe that, Diddy is coming with. Diddy is coming with that vibe of, yeah, I'm brother love, I'm this, I'm going to make sure I show love to everyone, stuff like that. So I think that's the kind of vibe that Puffy was coming to Akademiks with, right? And DJ Akademiks was so suspicious about that type of vibe, because he'd be like, bro, what's going on, man? You the last person. You never invited me to any party. So why are you inviting me to a party right now? Isn't it crazy? Nah, man, I'm not going to be right there, man. Trust me, count me out. I'm not going to be there. That's the kind, that's how Akademiks felt about the situation. So how do you keep on forcing someone to come to your party and attend your party and stuff like that? Because it wasn't going to happen, right? This is what goes on in the industry. Industry is crazy, if you all think about it. So DJ Akademiks was right there beefing with Young Miami, and Young Miami is talking to Diddy about it. Listen up, man. One of these podcasters, DJ Akademiks, talking crazy about my name. I'm trying to teach him some lesson, right? I want you to help me out and do this and do that. And all that Diddy can think about is to send invitation to DJ Akademiks. And I must tell you, man, London is not like the US, right? There's some kind of level of security in London. When you come to UK, it's a different kind of vibe. When you, just like when you're in US, man, the con law in London is so crazy. There's no, people are not allowed to go, carry firearms and stuff like that in London. That doesn't happen, right? It doesn't happen in London. So that only happens in the US, which was crazy, which is the reason why so many people keep on losing their life on a daily basis, right? So listen up. So when Puffy was trying to do that, I was like, no, man, that wasn't even going to work in London, right? We are talking about the UK. I mean, London is, man, I've been there, right? I've been there severally, and trust me, it's crazy over there. You can do some crazy stuff you do in the US, in London and stuff like that. So it's all crazy. So I knew that it wasn't going to work, but I knew that DJ Akademiks was also afraid of his life. He's also afraid of Puffy. Nobody, man, the whole controversy going on after Keith was arrested for the indictment of Tupac Shakur and stuff like that, nobody was going to go close to Puffy, man, right? 50 Cent was going against Diddy, and everyone was going against Diddy, right? So nobody was going to go roll and go rock with Puffy, right? Because they see him as, he's the one that set up Tupac to be killed and stuff like that. So all those things coming on, that's why DJ Akademiks was so afraid of his life at the end of the day. So I don't really blame him, man. I think that he's going to be more crazy between these young brothers, right? But I think that what Puffy was trying to do is to kind of have some one-on-one conversation with DJ Akademiks and try to sort things out with him and his girlfriend and all that crazy stuff, right? But I knew it wasn't going to end well. I knew the energy was going to be different, and that's what Akademiks was afraid of. So I'm going to tag in the video, man. Watch the video and catch you guys later.
Yo, real talk, I think Diddy tried to line me on some Tupac. Like, yo, real talk. Like, I think Diddy tried to pock me. Like, this shit was crazy. Yo, I can't wait to tell you all the truth. So, the other night, Diddy out here doing some, like, whatever. So, anyway, we trying to find somewhere to go. They say, yo, call come in and say, yo, Diddy sent a personal invite for a big act to come pull up with him. And I'm like, yo, I heard about a back door, but it sounded like a front door type of thing. Like, yo, this is mad direct. Like, yo, tell Playboy to come party with me. Like, hold on now. Like, hold on now. You get what I mean? So I'm kind of pre in the movements, and I'm like, okay, he want me to come link him. I said, I know what this is. Listen, I was born tonight, just not last night. I know what's going to happen. What really going to happen is this. I'm going to show up, and all of a sudden, out of the sprinter that Diddy is in, you're going to get a flexible little body fish like Saucy Santana jumping out, just moving wacky on me. Like, yo, just like, you know what I mean? Like twerking in front of my face or some dumb shit like that. I'm going to have to like, smile, like, come on, bruh. Or I'm going to pull up thinking we about to pop some Ciroc, some DeLeon. I'm thinking it's about to be sweet. All of a sudden, I'm going to see that Young Miami, that ratchet coming at me like, yo. So, no-win situation. So, I had to really send a kite back. I said, yo, how come Diddy never asked me to come party with him before? Then I also had to ask, yo, what type of party? Diddy into some different type of party, dog? You get what I mean? If Diddy come tell you to party, you don't know what type of party he's on. So, I'm really preying to him like, yo, Diddy want to party with me. Yo, what type of party? First of all, what type of party? What type of party we doing, okay? Are we partying? Or are we just... Yo. All I'm just trying to tell y'all, it seemed like it's like a backdoor thing. So, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm already out of the country. Yo. He told me, he's like, yo, tell Playboy to come holler at me. We could party. Playboy? Hold on now. Lo and behold, I went to the hookah spot. I said that. I couldn't go. I'm like, yo, they gonna be one of them Diddy party where Diddy be like, yo, how you feeling, daddy? Like, nah, brother, don't call me daddy. No daddy around here. No puff, no daddy, no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't going to no party. Hell nah. I thought it was a setup, to keep it real. I swear, I was like, I think he invited me that little fish sauce he was going to hop on. And I'm about to tell people, yo, smoke that. Smoke!